stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remove any hats or hoodies. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, JMS. My name is Melody.
And I'm Carla, and welcome to the JMS Morning Show.
Today is Fantastic Friday's Encore 80 Semester 1.
Our word of the day is ruse.
Ruse means a clever way to fool someone, trick.
On this day in 1901, Walt Disney was born in Chicago.
What is your favorite Walt Disney movie and why? If you haven't seen any Disney movies, which movie would you like to see and why?
It is December, and our character trait for this month is also kindness.
A random act of kindness is to make a get well card for a sick person.
It is December, and we have a delightful fact for you.
A second day that the Anglo-Saxons had for December was Yule Mama, which relates to the custom of burning a Yule log during this month as a part of the celebrations.
At our JMS Cafe today, we have pepperoni and cheese pizza,
chicken barbecue sandwich, and PB&J.
Yum! Boys and girls, mark your calendars. There will be a basketball game versus Western at JMS on Monday and a wrestling match at Western on Monday.
That's right. If you can come out to JMS on Monday for basketball or Western's for wrestling, come out and support our Tigers.
Attention, Battle of the Books. We have a meeting on Tuesday in the Media Center at lunch and for Tiger Time, Wednesday and Friday.
Again, Boss students, we will be Tuesday for lunch and Wednesday and Friday for Tiger Time.
This is the month of giving at JMS. We are collecting pet supplies for Operation Santa Paws and cans for Backpack Beginnings.
Please bring in your donation to Mrs. Salk or your homie teacher. Remember, you can get points for every can you bring.
From our Weird But True book, did you know that 1 teaspoon of seawater contains 5 million living organisms?
Wow, no way.
Please stop.
Good morning. My name is...
Happy Friday, December 5th, 2025. My name is Sophia. Mostly cloudy with some showers in the afternoon. High 53 degrees. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Change of wind 40%. Cloudy with showers at night. Lows 36 degrees. Winds light and bearable. Change of wind 40%. Have a lovely weekend. Go Tigers!
On December 7, 1941, Imperial Japanese pilots launched a surprise attack on the American naval base at Pearl Harbor, marking a major turning point in U.S. history. An island nation in Northeast Asia, Japan relied heavily on imports, particularly raw materials. Its increasingly authoritarian government adopted an aggressive policy of expansion, seeking to dominate its resource-rich neighbors. When World War II broke out in Europe in 1939, the U.S. maintained neutrality. Meanwhile, Japan allied with the fascist states of Italy and Nazi Germany, establishing what would become known as the Axis powers, and aiming to further strengthen its position in East Asia and the Pacific. President Franklin D. Roosevelt sought to curb Japanese expansion in the Pacific, which could harm American economic interests, and imposed a trade embargo. But while the two nations sought a diplomatic solution, Japan secretly drafted plans to destroy the American Pacific Fleet and its base. At approximately 7:55 a.m. local time on December 7, 1941, the first wave of 183 Japanese aircraft attacked Pearl Harbor, hitting 8 U.S. battleships, including the USS Arizona, which subsequently exploded. Roughly an hour later, a second wave of attacks began, damaging over 20 warships and killing over 2,000 military personnel. The following day, Roosevelt condemned the attack in a powerful address to the nation.
A date which will live in infamy.
Congress then declared war on Japan, ending U.S. neutrality and formally bringing the country into World War II. Around the same time, Japan invaded nations across Asia. By June 1942, the U.S. were engaged with Japan's fleet in pivotal battles, signaling the beginning of a fierce struggle for control. Ultimately, Japan's plan for expansion in the Pacific backfired and culminated in the nation's surrender.
Tigers make it a great day for learning.
This is you took my thing.
No, I didn't. Oh, two.
Today is Fantastic Friday. It's Encore B-Day.